Hey G-Squad, welcome back to Auto Shutoff. Is it worth it? So today's episode we got this cool underground here, and basically what this is a humidifier. Let me see, for the one that we got right here is from a brand called Everlasting Comfort, and for the one that we got right here is a black color. They do have this available in a white color as well. So if you guys prefer white, you can get white instead. Let me see on the package right here, they do provide some specs and features on here. So they mention how it does have an essential oil tray. It has an auto shut off once the water is done. They mention how the product has a 6-liter water tank. It doesn't require any filter when you guys do use it. And if you guys turn to the side right here, they also provide guys some more specs about the product as well. So this is basically what the box looks like when you guys first get it. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. So first thing inside, they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And right underneath that, we do have some protection. So let's do take it out. Underneath it, we do have the product. So let's take it out. So once you guys take it out, right here we do have the product and it's all nicely wrapped up. And at the very bottom, we do have a little brush for you guys to use to clean the product. And then right here we do have the plug where the plug in to activate it. But first thing, let's take off the wrapper first. Alright, so once you guys take it out, here is basically what the product looks like. So you see in front right here we do have some switch. So this basically off, on, minimum and maximum. So I'm assuming all you guys need to do is just turn the knob and that will turn it on. And if you guys turn it back, that will turn it off. And top out right here we do have a button for the push. And that basically turns on the LED light. Top out right here we do have the 360 dual nozzle, so that way the mist can come out right here. And then right here is basically what the bottom part looks like. And we see how they do have like the non-slip material to prevent it from moving around when you guys do use it. And I guess right here in the bottom they have like the filterless design. So we have to open up. That is basically what the inside looks like. So once you guys are ready to use it, you basically want to open this part right here. So once you guys do open up, here is basically what the inside looks like. So I'm assuming for this side right here is basically where it's going to open up to pour the water inside. So that way you can start using the humidifier option or the misting option. And then once you guys do fill it up, you basically want to cover it back up right here. And you're going to put it back on top and start using it. And right here on the side, we do have a slot for it to open up. So that way you put your essential oil inside if you guys do want to. So once you guys do put it inside, you're going to put it back in. And basically the benefit of using the product is for people who do have like dry skin, or if there is low humidity where you guys are, you probably want to use one of these as well. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now I'm going to bring this over the table to test it out to show you guys how it works and what the product looks like when you guys do use it. And then we'll come back and talk more product in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the product. First thing I want to do is add the water inside first. Alright, so that should be good. So what I'm doing now is put it back on the lid. Make sure it's tight. Once it's tight, you can put it back on top. So just like that. So here when you guys put it like this, you can hear the water dropping. And then once you guys plug it in, you can start using it. So if you do turn it on, you can see how it does light up right here. And it starts producing the mist instantly. And for this part right here, you do have the option to adjust it. And you do have the option to take it out if you guys want to as well. So just like that. But it's probably better if you guys use like this, so that way there's a lot more of the mist coming out. So this is basically what the product looks like when you guys do use it. Let me just turn off the light to show you guys what the product looks like with the LED option. So you can see right here on the side we do have the LED light. If you guys do press on button, that basically turns it off. If you guys press on again, that turns it on. So if you guys do turn off the light completely, this is basically what the product looks like in a dark setting. And if you guys do turn it off, this is what it actually looks like with the light off. So pretty much for the light option, it allows you guys to see how much water is inside in terms of water level. But right here is basically what the product looks like once you guys do set it up and start using it. You can see how it does create a lot of mist when you guys do turn it on. And like I mentioned, for the top right here, you do have the option to move it around if you guys want to. Same thing for this one, which is pretty nice. And right here is basically the switch for you guys to turn it on and turn it off. So that is basically how you guys do turn it off. And that is how you guys turn it on. But I definitely love the fact that how there's a lot of mist coming out when you guys do use it. Welcome back, guys. So now it's a quick test of the product, and definitely actually does work, and actually works quite well. And you see when you guys do put the water inside and turn it on and start using it, it actually produces a lot of mist when you guys do use it. Especially when you guys turn on the max, that is basically where most of the mist comes out. But I love the fact that how you do have the option to adjust it to make it high or low. So whether if you guys want to use it in your living room, your bedroom, or anywhere else, however you guys want to use it and wherever you guys want to use it, that is totally up to you guys. And also another thing that I do want to mention is the fact that when you guys do read the instruction manual, they mention how it's better for you guys to use distilled water, but you definitely do have the option to use tap water if you guys want to as well. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and testing product, now to end the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys will need one of these. Especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality humidifier that is used to add some moisture into the air in your room or anywhere else, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't want these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.